What do you think about this? Citizens interviewing possible candidates for police. There is a group pushing to do just that within the Memphis Police Department. WREG investigator Jessica Gertler explains one agency is already doing it and why they're calling it a success.
Now we're dependent on you. We're counting on you.
Getting to this point was a little different for these new Shelby County Sheriff's deputies.
I was driving down the interstate one day and I was trying to think of a way how to get the community more engaged with the sheriff's office.
So Sheriff Floyd Bonner decided to let citizens help hire his deputies. About a year ago, he selected pastors, activists, and other community stakeholders to sit on a civilian hiring committee. They interview candidates right before the chiefs conduct their interview.
And at the end of the day, we compare notes.
Bonner says both scores are weighed the same. The committee can come up with their own questions, but he wants them to get personal.
To find out an applicant's background, his thought process, what he believes in, his true north, if you will.
We had about 5 questions.
Vicki Terry is the executive director of the NAACP Memphis branch. She sat on the hiring committee for the past year and asked questions like,
maybe if you saw one of your, per se, partners doing something wrong, would you let your immediate supervisor know?
She says there were a few candidates they didn't think would be a right fit, and some they thought were too young. For the most part, she says their opinions aligned with the sheriff's office.
So I think if the Memphis Police Department takes on this process, I think it would go over great.
Following protests after George Floyd's murder last year,
George Floyd was not the start of this problem, but I want to make him the start of this solution.
Memphis Mayor Jim Strickland vowed to reimagine policing. Part of his plan to create an advisory group of clergy members, legislative leaders, civil rights activists, and law enforcement officers to act as the liaison between the community and Memphis police. For the last year, the group met with residents across the city. They evaluated police services and then drew up a list of recommendations to improve MPD. On that list, implementing the Sheriff's Civilian Hiring Committee. Terry, who also sits on Strickland's advisory council, is pushing to see that happen.
Why do you think that it's so important for MPD?
I mean, with everything that's going on in the community, and a lot of our citizens here, they don't trust the Memphis Police Department.
Shelby County Commissioner Van Turner, another member of Strickland's advisory council, says allowing citizens to help with the hiring builds trust.
This was a great idea, and hopefully Chief Davis will implement that program in the city as well.
Memphis Police Chief C.J. Davis received the recommendations in June. While she didn't address the hiring committee specifically, she said this week the recommendations will be a part of a 3 to 5 year strategic plan she's been drafting.
We plan to implement the recommendations that have been put forward by the Reimagining Policing Task Force.
As for Sheriff Bonner, he says he would be willing to help MPD implement a hiring committee if they ask.
Have they asked you about it yet?
They have not. I have not received any information from them or questions about it.
Sheriff Bonner says law enforcement agencies from across the country have reached out to him about implementing this civilian hiring committee. He says his next step is to expand it to include all future correctional officers. Jessica Gertler, WREG, News Channel 3.
Well, we will let you know if and when any of the reimagining policing the council is recommending is implemented. And if you would like to take a closer look at the recommendations and who was on the mayor's council, just go to our website and click on this story.